In this KWHero review or Keyword Hero review, I'm going to be showing you how this AI-powered SEO tool can help you find high-intent keywords, analyze competitors, and craft perfectly optimized content that the search engines will jump over the moon for. Welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. Keyword Hero is going to help you leap past your competitors when it comes to organic search and create new or optimize that old boring content that you have with AI. So let's dive into the keyword research feature. To get started, you just add a keyword, choose the target country, and click the search to grab a tone and keyword ideas. You immediately get a list of relevant keywords with the cost per click volume and ranking difficulty on display. Keyword Hero is packed with stats like search trends for the last year, the profitability score, and the top search results for each keyword. And it also lists the domain power and URL power for each competitor. It's easy to filter and export keywords with a cluster feature. You'll be able to group keywords based on their similarity and adjust the sensitivity. And after all, it really should be a cinch to create the keyword focused content plan. And you can shoot that over to your team so you can add notes to specific entries, track progress, and book keywords for later. Keyword Hero is really the cat's meow, or scream for that matter. So let's hit the link below to grab this tool before it's too late, and that way you can get a better keyword tool and grab it at a lifetime deal. Now, the content analysis feature, you're going to get an inside track on competitors and the key to writing content that consistently outperforms them. Keyword Hero will share tips on target word count and the ideal number of headings and paragraphs. You should also see the grade level headings to target and which NLP terms capture search intent, and that stands for natural language processing. The AI will even create an outline for you on the spot, and it's optimized down to the correct hierarchy for headings. Once your outcome is created, you can just adjust the word count, plan your article length, and organize the sections. You can also add instructions for each segment, so you go ahead and delete and reorganize until you're happy with the format. Next, click the AI content writer. Here you can choose the tone of voice, content level, purpose, and perspective, and configure the expertise. You'll be able to add additional guidelines too. So bam, it's easy peasy. You've got content that's perfectly optimized for search engines and user intent and crafted with the explicit goal of outranking all of your competition. Did I mention to tell you that you can really publish this directly to WordPress SEO? So it doesn't even really have to be difficult. So you get to smoke your competition with this lifetime deal with Keyword Hero. So just click the link in the description below and you're all set. Now let's talk a little bit about the plans and the features. You're going to get lifetime access to Keyword Hero. You're going to get all future marketer plan updates, all future AI model updates. If the plan name changes, the deal will be mapped to the new plan name with all accompanying updates. So there's no codes, no stacking. You just choose the plan that's right for you. You must activate your license within 60 days of purchase. Now, you'll have the ability to upgrade between 5 license tiers while the deal is available. So the ability to downgrade 5 license tiers within 60 days of purchase if you want. Of course, it's GDPR compliant, only for new Keyword Hero users who do not have existing accounts. And AI outline equals 1 credit. The AI article up to 75 words equals 4 credits. So the AI credits are interchangeable and can be used however you like. Now let's talk about the features included in all of these plans. You get a competition analysis, you get AI optimized outline building, you get a ChatGPT-4 proprietary model, SEO, NLP optimization, pass AI detection, sharing and collaboration, outline builder, simulate human writing, WordPress publishing, all content and future languages, and you can even bring your own open AI key. Now let's dive into KWHero pricing. With the license tier 1, it's at $69. With the license tier 2, it's at $129. With the license tier 3, it's at $199. Now, you do have some additional license tiers that you can purchase, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. When taking a look at the prices, you see a license tier 1 is $69. The license tier 2 is $129, and the license tier 3 is $199. Now you can increase after you get to the license tier 3, you can have a license tier 4 for $299, and you can also have a license tier 5 at $499. Now let's talk a little bit about these 3 tiers of licenses. In your license tier number 1 at $69, you're going to get all of the features that we listed above, but you're going to get an additional 5 AI credits per month. You're going to get 50 AI credits per month with an open AI key, which essentially just increases all of your output. You're going to get a 50 content analysis per month. You're going to get 10 content plans. You're going to have a 100 keyword content plan. And we're going to dive into this a little bit more. You're going to get a 50 keyword lookup per day. That means you can look up at least 50 keywords. You're going to get a 500 keywords per Outlook, and as well as sharing and collaborations. And I believe this is read only. So they're only going to be able to read it. Plus, you're going to get a 10 SERP lookups as well. All right. Now, I need for you guys to understand something here. When it comes to license tier number 2 at $129, you're going to essentially almost double the output on the things that I just mentioned. Like you'll get 10 AI credits, 100 AI credits with the open AI. You guys will be able to get 100 content analysis per month. You'll be able to get 50 content plans. Plus, you'll be able to have a 500 keyword content plan. Plus, you will get 150 keyword lookups per day. And you'll get 1,000 keyword Outlook when you get ready to do your output. Plus, you're going to get sharing and collaboration. They'll be able to read and edit it as well. And you're going to get 20 SERP lookups as well. All right, now with your license tier 3 at $199, you're going to get 25 AI credits per month. You're going to get 250 AI credits per month with OpenAI, with your OpenAI key, 175 content analysis per month, 150 content plans, 1,000 keyword content plan, 300 keyword lookups per day, and 1,500 keywords per lookup, sharing and collaboration, as well as 30 SERP lookups, and it was going to refresh. You get 30 of those every single day. All right. Now, if you're talking about this type of plan, what you need to understand is that you're going to be able to increase that to a license tier 4, and you're going to get unlimited keywords in that content plan. Okay, so this is where it gets really, really interesting, because you're going to get 2,000 keywords per lookup. And keep in mind, the more keywords that you have with your lookup, the better you have for chance of finding those little keywords that are really, really good. And if you have the $499 plan, you're going to be able to do the 2,500 keyword lookup. So that's going to give you the best deal as far as that's concerned. All right. Now, when you look at the reviews, it has about 28 reviews on this at this particular point, but you're going to be able to, and that's all at a 5 taco. So this is one of these programs that people are jumping on and they're really loving, and you're probably going to want to get. Now, my recommendation is if you're only putting out a couple of articles a month, you might want to consider the $129 plan. But if you're really, really doing heavy hitting when it comes to the writing, I'm going to recommend the $4.99 and go full stack with this, because you're going to be able to get the most amount of keywords per lookup. The keywords per lookup is really key when it comes to doing keyword research. Trust me when I tell you, that's the key on that. Okay, but if you can't afford that, you can go down and do something like 2,000. That's still going to give you a pretty decent keyword lookup as far as that's concerned. Now let's go ahead and take a look inside of KWHero so you can see exactly what this particular keyword software has to offer. All right, everybody, when you first log in to your KWHero or KWHero program, it's going to give you your license tier program. Now, I went ahead and purchased the tier 1 so I could go ahead and review this. I'm more than likely going to upgrade this, knowing me, and so because I'm going to probably want to get more keywords to be able to get more keywords per lookup. And I'm probably going to do a license tier 4 because 2,000 words is probably going to be pretty much decent for me. And plus, I do have some additional programs that I can use. So I might stick around either a tier 3 or somewhere around here. I just got to make my decision on what I want to do. Okay. So this is what it shows when you first log in. Okay. So then you're going to have, and it has this dark mode here. You've got your keyword research, you got your content creation buttons, and you have some other buttons over here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on keyword research and you're going to put your keyword in here. Now this is going to give you the keywords, potential keywords that you want to look up and that you want to look and analyze. So this is what this is for. All right. So you can choose between what country. You can do United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and all of these other countries as well. Now, as you can see right now, it has, just so for the sake of this review, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Germany, Spain, France, India, Italy, the Netherlands, Poland, as well as Turkey. Okay. And you can also do worldwide. Okay. So that's more or less specific. Okay. All right. So let's look for a keyword. Let's do something like best dog grooming tips. Let's see if we can find something in the United States for that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look for that. All right. And okay, so let's do this. Can we do dog grooming tips? Okay, so you're going to click on this button, this little magnifying glass. It's going to give you this. This is going to give you a difficulty score. So you have your keywords here, as well as it's going to give you a cost per click as well as the volume. Okay. This is giving us a difficulty score of 32, best dog grooming tips for beginners. I'm not sure about that. I would probably put that in another tool just to see. This is giving us some words to include with a comma separated. You can also have a exclude words if you want to exclude something. If you want to do a minimum and maximum search, you can also do that. Cost per click max as well as minimum, and the keyword difficulty. So you have that as well. Okay. So let's say, for instance, and this is $1.55, tips on grooming your dog at home. That has a little bit more difficulty. And all right, so this one's 32. So let's just click on this and let's go into this. All right, so dog grooming tips for beginners. It says a search volume of 30. Now, what I would probably do is go inside of my Google keyword tool, and I'd probably look this up to see if this is accurate, because I don't necessarily believe this is probably as accurate as it could be, but it's saying that it's pretty easy and it's profitable. And I have some other tools that I can look up with this, and I'll be doing some more expansion on this as well. Okay. And it says 1 of 8. Okay, so it's 1 of 8. Now, you also have a cluster with keywords. Let me go here. Clusters with keywords. Which one were we looking at? Dog grooming tips for beginners. Okay, so this one had a cluster. Tips on grooming your dog at home. Volume here. And then you had another one here, dog grooming tips for professionals as well. So these have a little bit of clusters as well with that. And you can, of course, hit the refresh button with this as well. You have a dark and a light mode, and I typically tend to like the dark mode, but that's the light mode in case you wanted to see the light mode. There you have it. Don't think I'll be using that. Not sure what this is, so no notifications. Then you can come over here and it'll give you your AI credits, your content analysis credits, your SERP analysis. Then you can get into the profile if they have an affiliate program, contact us, etc. Okay, so this is just giving you a little bit of the ability to really go in here and look at this a little bit deeper. Okay, and so you can fetch some SERP results for this as well. And it's going to take 1 credit from you. So like if you wanted to get the SERP results for this, you could actually click on that as well. And it's going to go ahead and give you the SERP results. All right. So this will tell you 7 tips for grooming your dog at home. And this will give you, and this is the one for dog grooming tips for beginners. And this will give you the domain power, the URL power, so you'll know. And it's giving you the top, wow, it's giving you a lot of, so it's like giving you 90, the 90. So let's talk, so that's pretty cool. So let's get it, can it filter this by URL power? Wow, because see this one, beginner's online grooming course. So this is like a course here, and I wonder if you could take out some of these other things as well. All right, but this just gives you a little bit of an inside look at the software, so that way you guys can see what it is. If you click on this, it's going to take you over to that particular website, and you can actually look at the website that it is talking about here. And so it'll give you all of that stuff, so that way you will have it. So that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, now I'm going to deep dive into this tool even more. I just wanted to give you guys this brief kind of run through so you could see the actual inside of the software. Now, just note, my deep dive is going to be available to the channel members. If you're a member, I'm going to be walking you guys through a process, because I've been trying to rank my blog, and Google is just taking a very long time to index the pages. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of use this tool to sort of revamp my process and what I'm doing, and I'm going to set up a whole nother website, and that's going to be specifically for videos, and I'm going to show how to rank that particular website. And so you're going to want to be tuned into the channel. The memberships at this point are just $4.99, and that's where you're going to get all of my really long length tutorials, and that way it'll help me to support the software programs and so forth. And then that way you guys can see me sort of deep dive into this. And I'm going to have to do it. And I'm going to build this new website on WordPress. And I'm going to show you guys that whole process and what I'm going to go through to build that website. All right. Okay, everybody, I wanted to slide in here really quick because I almost forgot to tell you a couple of things for this review. All right, so when you're looking at your AI credits here, you can see 5 AI credits available means that you can do up to 5 AI outlines, because it's 1 credit per outline, remember? And then you can do 1.25 AI articles. So for 1 article, it's going to pretty much cost you 4 credits. So you're going to need more credits. I'm just going to tell you that. So that base plan is a no-go for me. So you're probably going to want to start with tier 2. As far as I'm concerned with that. But I just wanted to shoot in here and let you know that. Now, these are your daily lookup credits, because you can look up at least 50 on that lower plan, and this is your daily SERP analysis credits as well. Now, I also forgot to talk to you guys a little bit about the content creation, but what I noticed was when I went in here and I looked up my keyword, when I did that before for the best dog grooming, it's gone. And so I guess I didn't save it, and which is going to probably cost me another credit. So we do best dog grooming, um, best dog grooming, we'll say at home. We'll do that, and then we'll just look that up, right? And so there we go. So it's going to give us this. I probably don't really care for this particular topic, but for the sake of this demo, this is the reason why I'm doing this for you guys, okay? And so you look that up, and this is what you get. You get 30 here. So let's do this. Let's click on this, and what we're going to do is we're going to say add this to a content plan, and we're going to say create a new content plan. Best, we're going to call it dog grooming. And we're going to add that to the content plan. And then it's going to say create new content plan. Okay, I don't know if this is, Okay, add keywords, I guess. And we're going to put that there. Keywords added successfully. Then we're going to go over to content creation. Then you're going to have this plan here. This is where you can put notes. It has a label of pending here. Let's click on this. Let's see what we can get. It has one keyword. Create a new content analysis for the keyword. So you can create an analysis for this. Alrighty, let me see here. And it's going to work on that. Alrighty. All right, so you click on your keyword analysis here. And let's see here. Outline builder, this is where you would create the outline. And this is going to be the outline, the writer for it. So this is your guidelines. How many words it's recommending that you have. Let me see, can I get rid of that? Yeah. How many words, the content structure for headings, paragraphs, images, the grade level, your secondary keywords, your heading terms, your general terms. I really like this, actually, guys. I'm probably going to, I think I might even full stack this because this might help me write stuff so much faster. Because if this can just do that. Oh, and then what I like too is this says secondary keywords. So that means I could probably add my own keywords here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's even better. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, then you have your outline builder. I'm not going to build it yet because I don't want to use my credits. But yeah, this is where you would build that. And it looks like you could save it here. You can restore your revisions. You can also publish this to WordPress and you can even share it there. So this is how you would go in here to actually start to build the content. Now this is the AI copywriter. You can do the tone of voice, which is friendly, casual, persuasive, formal, your content level, the purpose. Oh man, this is really good. And then you can even give it some additional writing guidelines down here, which is going to require a lot of testing. And you guys know that's what I do. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. But I just wanted to hop in here and show you guys so that way you guys can see that as well. Thanks so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys later. And please make sure that you guys click on the thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Thanks for hanging in there.